Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to make some sugar plum lollipops for your Christmas decor. And they are so farmhouse and so country. I absolutely love them. So let's get started. So I went into my stockpile and I had clothesline that I recently showed you guys in a haul. I had green and white and red and white, and that's what I'm going to use for these, what do you want to call them, lollipops, I guess. I had some wooden discs of various sizes that I've gotten from Hobby Lobby, and this is just a lid off of a Dollar Tree container. And then I had some dowel rods. I had some smaller ones, and then I had a larger one that I had stained, and I think I was going to use it for a video and didn't. I had it in my stockpile. So to attach the dowel rod, I'm using trusty duct tape because that attaches everything. And Holly from Hot Humble Pie uses tape, and she'll put her hot glue down and then she'll put a piece of tape over it. So I figured duct tape would work as well. So I put my dowel rod on the back of the larger disc, put a bunch of hot glue on top, and then I put the duct tape right over it. Don't worry about how that looks because I'll show you later on how we're going to hide that duct tape. But this worked really well and it was very secure. I bought this clothesline at Dollar Tree because it was Christmas colors, red and white and green and white. And I knew I wanted to use it for a project. And I've always wanted these sugar plum lollipops for my kitchen decor for Christmas. And I wanted them to look more rustic country. So I had one of these wooden discs left over from a project. You can get a big bundle of them from Hobby Lobby. So I just started in the center, well, kind of in the center. Halfway through, I realized I was not even close to the center, but I'll show you how to fix that. Working fast because this actually is, I don't know, poly something, what the clothesline is made of. You don't want it to melt, and it didn't, thank goodness. So I just would put hot glue down, and by the time I would wrap it around, the hot glue had cooled down enough where it wasn't melting anything. When I got to the edge, since I didn't start in the center, I just added a few lines of the clothesline by cutting it and piecing it in. You could not tell where I pieced it in and where I had wrapped it around, so that worked out perfect. If you guys haven't gotten one of these silicone tools in the makeup section of Dollar Tree, I highly recommend it because for a project like this, it really saves you from burning your fingers. So as you can see, I'm just piecing in some pieces of clothesline and then adding hot glue to the ends and using that tool to smooth it in with the rest. Like I said, you couldn't even tell where I had to piece and where it was already going around in a circle. So after that, I grabbed some of my favorite red buffalo check ribbon, and I just added a little piece of ribbon to where the dowel rod and the wooden disc meet, and I just tied it in a knot and secured it with hot glue. So cute. Looks so much like a little country rustic sugar plum lollipop. I don't know what to call this. So to hide the duct tape, I just hot glued a piece of that red buffalo check ribbon, the same one I used to tie at the bottom, put some hot glue over that duct tape and hit it with the ribbon. And it tied in with the ribbon that was already attached to it, and If yours was going to be seen from the back, nobody would even know that duct tape is there. So I wanted a medium-sized one, a little bit smaller than the first one. So I'm using a lid from a Dollar Tree glass jar. I used my drill and I drilled a hole, and then I fed the dowel rod through that hole and secured it with some hot glue. I know at the beginning I showed you the smaller wooden discs. I decided to not do a small one. I thought that would be a little bit too hard to get it to wrap around. And so I opted for this lid, and I'm kind of glad I did because it's just a little bit smaller than the wood disc, and they really look cute together. This one I did a little bit different. I didn't start with the center. Since it has a lip, I started with the lip. I did 2 rows around the lip, then I came in and I started going around, and I ended in the center instead of starting in the center. And this time I used the green and the white clothesline. I did not have any green Christmas ribbon or bows or anything, so I just used the clothesline and tied a bow on it and attached it with some hot glue. And there they are. So simple, so easy to make. Oh my goodness, and you use clothesline to do it. I love that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. This was just a little quick video in my series. I absolutely love these. I hope you did too. If you did, please consider subscribing to my channel. Hit that like button. It really helps me out a lot. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. I hope you're having a wonderful and blessed day. Love y'all. Bye.